Okay, so this is IndigoMoon Aussies with the supernatural litter, and we finally got back out here to Playland after a week of terrible storms during the 4th of July. That's the big doggies barking. And rain. Hi guys. Hi friends. Then we had, which it still is, it's in the 90s with humidity of about 98%. So we've had to wait. It's like 8:30 at night. We've had to wait to come out here with them. Definitely too hot for me, and I don't think they like it much either. They were at the vet's today for their checkup and shots, and everybody's healthy. Everybody was super outgoing and friendly. And the vet and all the assistants, of course, everybody loves our puppies. So everybody had to come and see. So right now, Dr. Amy is our vet. And there's Ruby. Ruby is the one. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. Now she kind of went out of our line of vision. She's running there. They just knocked over your drink. She's under the chair. She's the one with one black eye and one white eye. And she got a lot of attention. But actually, the vet loved Cass. Cass is the only blue merle male. And I believe he's right there by Dad's foot right in front of. And Mary, who is the blue merle right there, she was the biggest one at birth. And we were joking about the size has no influence, no relevance, I keep saying, to adult size. So you have to be careful, because some people will say, oh, well, he's going to be big or she's going to be small. And you have to go on parentage and lineage. Pedigrees. You cannot go on their birth weight or their size now. But Mary, all of them were outgoing, but definitely Mary stole the show. She was helping. She was in the cabinets. She was running down the hallways. Oh, Mary, weren't you? Everybody got a good laugh over Mary, because that's just Mary for you. She just pretty much owns it. So that's Dean right there. And they're running all around. Dean, ooh. I think that was JoJo. Yeah, that was JoJo that just gave him a lesson. That's Ruby going up the slide. Go on, Ruby. We really are thrilled with the temperaments. And structure, of course. Like, hopefully we can see some good movement shots. That was JoJo, the black tri. Tessa and Meg look so much alike that if you don't see them at the right angle, like right there stacked, can you tell, Dad? That's Tessa.
Oh, that's Meg.
Okay, no, he says now it's Meg. They're almost identical in their markings. And there's Cass and Ruby were going at it. And that's beautiful Hannah. There's the blue merle in the pile of the black tries. He's trying to get them gathered together so they're actually on the film and I'm not just filming the ground. Excuse me, but they've done good. They're coming along very well. And we have several that are available. We will consider show homes depending on experience, because we do have several that we feel would make outstanding show prospects. Loving homes are always a priority, so you can be a companion or pet home, and there's no reason why you shouldn't own a show quality Aussie. Their temperaments, I'm just beyond thrilled, and that comes from all the different sides, the grandparents on both sides. And it was the vet's opinion, which I agree with, is Hannah is absolutely going to have blue eyes. And I believe that's Hannah right there in front of me. Yes, that is Hannah trying to get the ring. And she's very flashy, white collar, moving great, doesn't move so well with the ring in her mouth, of course. But if you watch these pups, their movement and their foot timing has always been great. But she has just ice blue, just gorgeous eyes. The other merles, it looks like they're changing. Exactly what color they're going to end up being, there's just no guarantees. Their eyes can change, go dark and go light again and go dark. So I just am going to have to say wait and see on those. But Hannah, definitely. There's Ruby. Ruby's really flashy. She's the kind you always see. She's behind the chair in the commercials with the one black eye and the other white eye. And for those that wonder, because in truthfulness, she's not a pure whitehead anyway, so she's just a slight mismark. But her vision is fine, perfect. And heartbeats were checked. And my vet is capable of trying to get as many as I can. That's Mary. Mary is a busy, busy girl. Not that she's wild, because the vet was, and when I say the vet, I mean they have 3 or 4 people that work there. I've been with them for years, and they always come to see the puppies. But they said, as busy a girl and outgoing as she is, you can hold her. She's very calm. She's just, Cass, what are you eating? That's Cass sitting there. And our avatar litter, we had Jake, and in fact we were laughing about that today. And, oh, what's the matter? And Jake was small. He was tough though. We used to call him a scrapper, and of course he grew to adulthood to be very much like his sire, Rico. So these pups, the mother is Gypsy. Gypsy was bred by us, born and raised here. Let me see if I can bring it in a little bit to see. We're not really getting to see as much as I'd like. But we do have several available. Black tries and the blue merles. Looks like we believe Dean is spoken for. Sammy. And actually the vet really is interested in Cass, who is Castiel. We only have 3 males and 7 females. They're following Dad. First was Mary, then Cass. Then, it's hard to say. Again, Tessa and Meg have just perfect, beautiful markings. Abby is another gorgeous girl. She's got the full white collar, white legs. She's got on the show side, the white comes up almost to the shoulder. And then JoJo, she's got the most cutest, adorable face. But she does, on the show side, have the white paw versus the white leg. So she's not quite as flashy as the other girls. But her face is just the most arresting, adorable face. Where's my JoJo? It's getting dark, so we may have to shut this off. And we'll try to get one. We're hoping for a break in the weather, but really, it has just been, you're outside for 2 minutes and you're just dripping wet. And the puppies, of course, are in air conditioning, as well as the big dogs. But at least they're having fun. It's cool enough for them. They're panting, but they'll be going into the air conditioning. That's Ruby running. So anyways, today I believe is the 13th, and they will be 8 weeks, but they were born early, And so we're aging them in agreement with the vet at about 7 weeks at this point. They were born on the 23rd of May. And we don't let our pups go before at least 9 to 10 weeks. So, okay, the supernatural litter running wild in Playland Park at night because it's still like 98 degrees. Thanks for watching.